Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jana and I'm a registered nurse in Australia. So for today's video, we're going to talk about the most common abbreviations that you're going to see in the nurse's notes in Australia, of course. It's been 3 months since my last shift as an agency nurse. That was December 23 last year. And it's really driving me crazy. I'm not doing anything at home right now. So last night, I decided to open my notes and review. I totally forgot how many abbreviations I've memorized during my placement. So today, I'm going to share it with you guys. Last hospital experience here in the Philippines was at St. Luke's Global City. And I was there for almost 3 years. We never ever use any medical abbreviations because it might be misinterpreted and might cause error. So when I read their nurses' notes in Australia, I was pretty shocked because it's full of abbreviations. And it's not just the nurses. Everyone's been using abbreviations like the physical therapies, occupational therapies, the doctor, the dietitian. So I thought there's a standard list of abbreviations that I can memorize. So when I asked my buddy, she said that there's none and you just have to learn all of it along the way. That was kind of weird, but luckily, our educator in our school provided us a list that she made so that we can read the nurse's notes and the handovers properly. Actually, our educator gave us 3 pages full of abbreviations, but don't worry guys, I'm just going to mention 30, which is very common that you can see in their chart. So let's start. So the first thing that popped into my mind while I was reviewing these abbreviations was my favorite because it's the first abbreviation that I've memorized. And it's BNO. It means bowels not open. You can literally see this abbreviation in every nurse's notes because we are so obsessed with their bowels. Of course, if there's BNO, there's also BO. And it means bowels open. PUIT, and it means patient urinating in toilet. Makes sense. They could be urinating in their pad or commode. A and O, alert and orientated. OBS, observation. This one is your vital signs. ADL, activities of daily living. I think that's common also here in the Philippines, but we don't really use it in the nurse's notes. Next is NAD, and this one is common after reading an exam like urinalysis or fecalysis. The doctor will usually write a note, NAD, beside it, and it means no abnormality detected, meaning it's normal. Next is ABS, and this one is antibiotics. SOOB, sitting out of bed. RIB, resting in bed. FWD, and it means full ward diet. AMI, this one is common, acute myocardial infarction. BSL or BGL, blood sugar level or blood glucose level. Some institutions use BSL while others use BGL. And of course, you also have DRBSL, and it means daily random blood sugar level. So this is very common if your patient is taking some steroids. BKA, and it means baloney amputation. BX, biopsy. MSU, midstream urine. So this one, I was always confused because others use urinalysis and some doctors use MSU, like collect MSU. I was like, what is MSU? So it's midstream urine. CCF, it's congestive cardiac failure. In the Philippines, we use CHF, which means cardiac heart failure, but there it's CCF. ATOH, it's alcohol, usually alcohol intoxication. MANE, it means morning. Nocte means night. FBC, it's full blood count. So here in the Philippines, we use CBC, which is complete blood count, but there it's FBC. FNC, it means full nursing care. It's usually FNC done, so full nursing care done within their shift. NESB, I don't like it when my patient is NESB because I can't understand him or her. NESB means non-English speaking background. HITH, and it means hospital in the home. It means the patient is going to be discharged and hospital will be set up in their house. NOK, it's just next of kin. 4WF. This is very common in an aged care institution or in a rehab. It means 4-wheelie frame. We also have 2-wheelie frame, which is 2WF, WNL, within normal limits. So it's usually BSL, WNL. ATOR, it's like a medical condition, but it means at the time of reporting. I know, right? Kaloka. And the last one is GPN. It means General Practitioner. So that is my list, guys. I know some abbreviations are not even medical, but it is common because that's what you're going to see in their nurses' notes. So I've worked particularly in hospitals in Melbourne. I'm not sure with other states, but I think it's the same. Thank you for watching my video and see you on my next vlog. Bye!